Imagine the thrill of witnessing a young cycling prodigy catapulted from local hero to global contender in the blink of an eye. It's the stuff of sports legends. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this move a stroke of genius for long-term dominance, or is it just another gamble in a sport hungry for the next big thing? Let's dive into the buzz surrounding Haimar Etxeberria's blockbuster transfer to Red Bull, BORA, hansgrohe, and explore why this might redefine the landscape of professional cycling. A major shakeup has rocked the cycling transfer scene recently. Following a standout 2025 season that had everyone's head turning, Haimar Etxeberria is bidding farewell to Kern Pharma and jumping straight into the elite WorldTour ranks with Red Bull, BORA, hansgrohe. At just 22 years old, this talented rider's impressive showings caught the eyes of numerous powerhouse teams, sparking a fierce bidding war to land his talents. And this is the part most people miss: his story isn't just about raw speed, it's about a calculated leap that could shape the future of the sport. The scoop, initially broken by Diario de Navarra, reveals that Etxeberria has inked a solid 2-year deal extending until 2027, joining forces with the powerhouse squad led by cycling icons Remco Evenepoel and Primoz Roglic. Reports indicate he spurned overtures from several other World Tour outfits before locking in with this Red Bull-supported venture, which many insiders hail as a premier breeding ground for developing top-tier talent over the long haul. What makes Etxeberria's ascent so compelling is his steady stream of solid performances in the pro circuit. Picture this: he clinched 4th place at the Circuito de Getxo, 5th at the Tour de Vendee, 8th in the Circuit Franco-Belge, and even snagged overall victory at the Vuelta a Castilla y Leon. But it's not just about these individual highlights, it's his knack for shining across different types of races, from flat sprints to hilly challenges, that hints at his versatility. For beginners in cycling, this means he's not pigeonholed as a sprinter or climber. Instead, he's like a Swiss Army knife of a rider, adaptable and ready for many scenarios. Now, let's talk about why Red Bull, BORA, hansgrohe could be the perfect launchpad for his career. This German-based team has undergone a remarkable evolution in the past couple of years. What started as a reliable participant in Grand Tours has morphed into a forward-thinking operation focused on worldwide recognition, snapping up exceptional talents, and pioneering new ways to boost performance. The additions of stars like Evenepoel and Roglic have positioned them as serious contenders for Tour de France glory, but equally intriguing is their strategy to cultivate a roster of promising riders below the spotlight. This mirrors a bigger trend in World Tour cycling, where top teams are prioritizing long-term potential over instant wins. Think of it as building a dynasty. They're investing in athletes who can grow through cutting-edge methods like sports science, data analysis, high-altitude training camps, and holistic conditioning programs. For example, just as a young footballer might train under a world-class academy to refine skills over years, Etxeberria could benefit from this structured environment to unlock his full potential. Speaking of fitting in, Etxeberria's skill set opens up exciting possibilities for his role within the team. He could thrive as a breakaway expert, nipping away from the pack to claim stage victories, or evolve into a versatile helper for Grand Tour general classifications, GCs, supporting leaders in multi-day races. All of this depends on upcoming tests and data insights, but one thing's clear: this isn't your run-of-the-mill transfer. It embodies the shift in cycling towards strategic planning, nurturing emerging stars, and constructing enduring competitive frameworks. Etxeberria isn't just Spain's rising star anymore, he's now a name to track on the global World Tour stage. But here's the twist that might stir debate. Some critics argue that flooding teams with young talents could dilute focus on seasoned pros, potentially leading to burnout or uneven team dynamics. Others see it as essential evolution in a sport where innovation trumps tradition. What do you think? Is this emphasis on youth a recipe for success, or a risky over-reliance on untried promise? Share your views in the comments below. Do you agree that teams like Red Bull, BORA, hansgrohe are onto something revolutionary, or should they prioritize experience over experimentation? We'd love to hear your take and spark a lively discussion.